Look alive. We are the Millie Goats. It's episode 47. It is July 19th. We are on the eve of the final major of the year. It is National Hot Dog Day. Let us be the first to wish you and yours a National Hot Dog Day. I don't know what they call it over there in Liverpool. Does anybody know that?
Well, it would be Thursday over there, so it wouldn't even be National Hot Dog.
You're true. So National Fortune Cookie Day to you over there watching this from the Open Live.
Yeah, I mean, you said we're on the eve. Like, we're a couple hours away.
Hey.
Like, there's probably guys waking up right now to head to the course and start getting that mobility going, hitting the range,
Get the
ready to go.
copper fit bracelets on. No free shout outs.
Well,
Probably doing some cupping and some
Arnold
taping.
Palmer's
And
not playing in this
yeah.
tournament, so I don't know if we need copper fit.
Using that tape, that kinetic tape.
Yep. That
Getting
is
that swing angle right.
Don't even get me started.
Tape up your shoulder. It's good for you.
No. Happy National Hot Dog Day. Episode 47. Thursday's Fortune Cookie Day. If you're listening to the podcast on tomorrow. Basically who we are, we're trying to win the Millie. And this is the last major of the year. Not only are we trying to win the Millie, we're trying to win, say it,
The Billy.
the Billy. The Billy.
Yes.
Because the
I bought my
Powerball is tonight. So I did too. So we've got the Open Championship and the Powerball in the same. I mean, we could be the Millie Billy Goats by the end of this week.
You know what happened to me, though? The convenience store got me. Because I went in there, I was prepared to buy my Billy tickets, and all of a sudden I glanced to the right, and the Mega Millions at $735,000. I'm like, well, I can't not buy tickets for that either. So I ended up spending $30 buying tickets for both contests.
You could be a Mega Billy Millie Goat by the end of this thing.
That's what I told my wife. I'm like,
wow.
Just think about by chance we won the $1 billion, and then 3 days later we won that $750 million.
Just think about it like this. If you won the Billy, you could then invest 100 million into buying all those lottery tickets, and you could probably do it.
Because what is it? 1 in 100 million?
Yeah. You'd have the best shot at getting it for sure.
But if you reinvested it, wouldn't you only win like 40 million?
I don't know.
If it reset? So
well, that if you did that,
No.
he's saying if you did it into the Mega Million.
And put it in the Mega Millions.
Oh.
100 million worth of Mega Millions.
Oh. We have to run the numbers. Somebody crunch the numbers. We did not win the Millie this past week. I think it was pretty brutal. I did cash.
Buy your wife a mixer.
Hey, you could buy her a car shaped like a mixer.
A Volkswagen Bug?
Car that was a mixer.
Be looking like Whoville out there up in there. We did not win the Millie last week, but guess what? I'm actually in the Millie this week. I did one. I'm doing one. I cashed a few last week, so I'm in the big dog. So I got to get that together, and I'm going to use these great models that we have created and curated to be my guiding light. So we do this every week. We give information, not advice, though. We give information, not advice. That's what we should say.
Yeah.
And then we take those and we put them into our lineups, and we play in these DraftKings contests. And we try to win some money every time we do it. So sit back and enjoy the preview show for the Open. National Hot Dog Day. Let's get some facts here. Over $25 million hot dogs are sold at baseball stadiums each year. I thought that was low, honestly. On May 31st, listen to this. 2012, a world record was set for the most expensive hot dog. The California Capital City dog sold for $145.49 at Capital Dog in Sacramento, California.
It would
Take
be
a
California.
listen. Take a listen to this. all grilled, 18-inch, all beef in natural casing, Frank from Chicago. They imported it. Served on a fresh-baked herb and oil focaccia spread roll spread with white truffle butter, then grilled. Topped with whole grain mustard from France, garlic and herb mayonnaise. Disgusting. I'm out. I'm not paying $145 for you to put that on there. Sauteed chopped shallots, organic mixed baby greens, maple syrup, marinated fruit wood, smoked uncured bacon. I'm out again. It's the worst sandwich I've ever heard. I guess the hot dog. No, we'll get to that in a minute.
Say,
From,
is it
from
a
New
sandwich?
Hampshire, chopped tomatoes, sweetened and dried cranberries, chopped tomato, expensive moose cheese from Sweden. Whoa,
Milking some
wow.
moose up there. I'd like to see
Basil, olive oil, pear, cranberry, coconut, balsamic vinaigrette, and ground peppercorn. Proceeds of each sale of each 3 pound super dog.
Oh yeah.
Donated to the Shriners Hospital for Children. That is awesome. 7-Eleven. So before I get into the last fact, what is that? 3 pounds of hot dog?
Couple things here.
Go ahead.
How do you fit that in your mouth? 2, I never want to see another man try to fit something like that in his mouth.
Why not?
3, it costs so much because they're paying shipping fees for all the ingredients.
Yes.
Nothing's local. Not one thing was local.
They got moose cheese. I didn't even know moose cheese was a thing. Moose cheese. We got to try that. That needs to be a live, loser has to eat a block of moose cheese. That's incredible. Yeah. So I don't care how fancy you make that mustard sound and the mayonnaise, not eating it. And I'm definitely a little weary on the bacon on there. So no, I'm out. I'm out on this hot dog. 7-Eleven sells the most grilled hot dogs in North America, 100 million annually. How about that? How about that? More than baseball stadiums.
By a lot.
The National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, I didn't know that was a thing. Come on the show. Established National Hot Dog Day in 1991 to coincide with a hot dog lunch on Capitol Hill. Boom.
You're missing a stat here.
Do what?
You're missing a stat here.
What is it?
Every time you eat a hot dog, it takes 7 minutes off your life.
All right. Pull up the reference on that.
But I've heard that you can counteract that with peanut butter because every time you eat peanut butter, it adds time back on.
So you're just eating peanut butter and hot dog
hey, peanut butter dog. Peanut butter dog.
Hey, the butter dog? PB dog? We got to somebody look up a picture of this and share it. I got to see this thing. I don't know. Somebody get on that.
What's it called again?
Whatever. It's called the
California
Capital
City dog.
There you go.
That's what they should change the hot dog eating contest to. How many of these bad boys can Joey Chestnut eat?
Yes. Is a hot dog a sandwich? We have to ask that because everybody's going to argue about it.
No.
I'm going to put this to bed right now. It's not a sandwich. Not a sandwich. A sandwich, you have to turn sideways to eat. A hot dog, you can eat right up and down. Boom, case closed. It's more of a taco than it is a sandwich.
Yes, I agree with that.
So,
could you imagine trying to eat a sandwich vertical? I just said that.
It's just like saying, is a sloppy Joe a taco? No, it's sideways. All right, let's see this thing.
So that looks like a salad.
Okay, first of all, I see no hot dog in there. Is that Jimmy John's? We could go get one of those Jimmy John's, boys.
Not freaky fast, though.
World's priciest hot dog.
That's
Capital
crazy.
City dog.
There you go, folks.
AKA the Triple C dog.
Triple C. All right. On the show, water cooler debate, our DFS deep dive. We're going to get into these numbers. We got a course history. We've got our guys, our GUIS, got all that stuff. Takeo Wednesdays. How dare you use other relevant sports news, Intersquad Dad-Kings Jamboree results. Stop stealing our t-shirt designs and intellectual property. Okay. Also, the last major of the year, we talked about that. NFL running backs are furious right now. App State already 1-0 on the year. We'll get to that. And the Madden ratings came out. So I don't think we missed anything from that. So, well, and we got a Michael Kim update, final seconds there on the course. We'll get to that. Don't let me forget. And then we've also got a Millie Goats Intersquad feud that we have to touch on. Okay. Salute your sports. Takeo Wednesdays. Here we go. J-Vi, you want to go first?
I can go first because it's getting close to football season.
Oh, yes, it is.
So what is July for in college football season? It is for media days. SEC always has the biggest media day. Do you know where they're at? They're in Nashville. You know what Nashville did for the SEC coming into town? They turned their stoplights, their red lights. It says SEC on it. The red light's an S, the yellow light's an E, the green light is a C.
Whoa. They can do that?
C.
Wow.
If they pass it into law temporarily.
It just means more.
It just means more wrecks and confusion. That's what it means. Because I'm sure there were plenty of wrecks there. Okay. So
I'm
that's
sure it's
J-Vi.
on Broadway where nobody drives anyway.
Butch, welcome in. You missed National Hot Dog Day intro. The Bloody Mess Goat. Can you hear us, Butch?
I can. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, we can. Okay. I'll go next. Salute your sports. Jerry Rice. Let me salute Jerry Rice here. Jerry Rice is an absolute psychopath. Let me elaborate just for a second. Here's the story. I saw this on Twitter. Jerry Rice, salute your sports. Legendary 49ers wide receiver. This is from @_ML football on Twitter. Pretty funny account. Legendary 49ers wide receiver Jerry Rice said he never slept the night before a Super Bowl and never ate anything the day of the game. His goal, he said, was to get to as low a weight as possible, ideally 189 pounds, to be lighter on the field and to mentally prepare by staying up all night simulating plays.
Is he cutting weight?
Who's your goat, dude?
Dude.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice would be average in today's NFL.
Okay. And Josh Allen would be average in 20 years ago NFL. How about that?
I don't know.
Already coming at the Bills. I like it already.
I don't know.
Put it on the message boards, Tex. So
would Josh Allen be elite 20 years ago?
Oh yeah. Should we? Yeah, we should do retro power rankings.
Steve Young was elite, and Josh Allen's way better than Steve Young.
Steve Young was lefty though. He was ahead of his time.
He was way ahead.
Josh Allen would have been playing tackle if he was playing 20 years ago.
Josh Allen's like a tall Doug Flutie.
What? No.
No, absolutely not. That's not going to fly, dude. Josh Allen doesn't even have a cereal yet, does he?
Yeah, he does. Josh O's.
Doug
That's
Flutie
what it is? Josh O's? Oh, my God.
Doug Flutie was back there trying to make plays. All Josh Allen does is tuck it and run.
Let's look up the red zone statistics between Flutie and Allen right now.
Top 10 active TD.
I'll be on it right now.
Rusher
Here you
in the NFL.
Doug
Josh
Flutie.
Allen.
Via Madden.
One Billy. He's a Billy.
I was about to say, Doug. Who has more Madden touchdowns, Doug Flutie or Josh Allen?
Who has more Madden covers?
True. Who has more Wheaties covers?
Who gets blinded by more booty?
Oh,
ooh, that's Josh Allen for sure.
Who only looks at booty because he's so short? That's all he sees at the line of scrimmage. Okay, Butch, salute your sports, not your shorts, like the booty bills up in Buffalo, the Buffalo booty bills. Sorry. Oh, okay. Butch, go ahead.
So I'm gonna salute the Haji twins for being the first twins in the Open ever.
Oh,
Wow.
the Hose Guards.
Yeah, the Hose Guards.
Mm. Wow,
Uh-huh.
more like the Bros Guards. Am I right? Print the shirts.
Ooh. I thought it was going to be the Wu brothers.
Oh, oh, they've been.
They're not brothers.
Or twins.
Oh yeah. Hey, the Bros Guards. We gotta reach out to them. That could be something in the making.
Yes.
All right. Okay, Tex, you're up. I know you're perusing the Bills.
Two Bills Drive.
He's perusing the
I was
Bills.
just gonna mention that. Yeah, I'm,
He's
I'm trying to find Doug Flutie red zone stats.
Hey,
really
I
tried to
got one for Tex.
Oh, here we go.
Ron Rashua, who played a lead role in negotiating Buffalo's new $1.5 billion stadium, is out as a top executive. There you go,
because
Tex.
He didn't move him to Texas. That's why.
Also one for Tex and Butch is that the guard for the Cowboys is upset. Martin, he wants more money, so they might sign Zeke after all.
He also said he also said that Dax wasn't very good in the huddle.
Oh, we got Dak later. We got some Dak news.
Oh, I got Dak later.
Oh, we got Dak. Don't you worry. All right, I want to. So before we
I was
get
just
in,
going to mention Otani possibly going to the Rangers, and how that would definitely make it to where we would be strong World Series contenders this year.
Yeah, that's not happening. Probably he's probably going to the Yankees.
Nope, doubt it. They don't have enough to give him in return.
Yankees are terrible though.
They don't have enough to give him in return. That's exactly
right.
They have nothing to give him in return.
They love burying talent.
No, they probably go to the Dodgers. I bet.
I want to get into this feud that we had in the group chat between Dylon and Tex. So Dylon apparently roasted Tex on his stats.
He didn't roast me. He just made some stuff up that he wasn't even sure of.
What was the argument? Was it the Luke Combs had more fans than?
No, I said that we can go back and look at it. Because basically, I was saying that the Luke Combs concert was the second loudest event after Taylor Swift, and he was saying that Taylor Swift had 100,000 people there, and I said that the concert was 2 days, and those numbers are across 2 days. And then I went back and looked at the previous year's, the last concert she did in Minneapolis, and it was 98,000 over 2 days. So then I went and looked at a similar size stadium, because he was making the argument that they rearranged the stadium and they could fit more people inside. And I went and looked at Chicago in 2018, a very similar size stadium, because the numbers weren't from one day on this year's, or from one day on the last time they were in Minneapolis either. So they had 2 days worth of concerts, so you can't get an exact number on either day. So then I went and looked at Chicago, which is a similar size stadium, seats about 64,000, and they only had 58,000 people at that stadium. So there further proves the point that there was less people in the stadium than there would be for a Minnesota Vikings game, and they were still louder than any moment of Vikings football ever played.
Folks, this all happened via group message. So that's what goes on in the group message. And then we talk about golf. So I don't know who won or what the verdict was, but that was hilarious.
The Vikings are some soft fans.
So Dylon lost the Vikings fan battle, and he lost his European championship belt to me because I won twice at the Scottish Open. So he's going to try to tie me and get it back. Right now, I'm the European GOAT. So, overseas GOAT. All right. What do we say about a little water cooler debate, huh?
Let's do it.
J-Vi?
Serious? Oh my God, you're an idiot. Are you kidding me?
Ooh. Water cooler debate.
It's our intro.
What?
Oh my gosh, you're an idiot.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. Water cooler debate. We pick a topic. we put that top. We pull it out of wherever we come up with for the episode. We then give our answers. We put those answers in a poll. We put that poll on Twitter at Millie Goats. Go vote on it. Go comment on it. And if you have ideas, send them to us. But before we do the water cooler debate segment, it's time for the dad joke, baby. Here's a dad joke. Hey, did you guys hear about the landscaper who got in trouble for mowing yards with stolen equipment? He got arrested for laundering. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's some good work right there, which P knows what I'm talking about. Look at him. He wants to laugh. Okay. You want me to play the drop? No, I won't do it. Okay. Here we go from episode 46, last episode. What is the GOAT worst thing to spill? We thought we were going to have another record. Twitter weighed in. We gave our answers. Guess what's going to go right here underneath episode 40? It's going to be the episode 46 banner, and I might cover it and it might just be glitter. That might not be all it's going to be. It might just be a sheet covered in glitter. And then I'll have to, no, I'm not going to do that because then I got to clean it up, and that's impossible. So I win the
glue and glitter.
Yes. I win the water cooler debate with 46% of the vote with glitter. Butch P was second with 34% of the vote with motor oil, so technically I won that too. Tex was 15% with uncooked rice. J-Vi, mustard. Yeah. Oh, J-Vi mustard. I thought he was going to get 0% of the vote. I'm pretty sure that was his burner account. Go ahead. Defend yourself.
Hey, people just don't know, man. They just go with what's easy. You don't get to being great by doing that.
Wait, you're calling the people out for not respecting your answer.
People don't know spills.
Hey, spills that kill. The Buffalo Spills.
Hey, CJ Spiller.
I like Miller Lite. It's a fine Spilsner. Okay, here we go. Before we get into the next one, we've got a rebuttal here quickly. Here it is. That wasn't the argument. Tex said more people can't come to games, and the stats say more people are accommodated for concerts. Oh, no. Oh, he's trying to get in a numbers battle. Battle.
The argument was it was the second loudest event. And then you try to turn it into a numbers game, and I went, and we had to go all the way back. Oh, he's cussing at his TV screen right now, but that's just the way it is.
We need a decibel meter. Where's the decibel reader? We need the old applauso meter. Oh! Press out the Starsky and Hutch. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson, you get down here right now and Dancing Rick, and you give us the applauso meter right now for this. We need you to go to Minnesota, stand in the middle of the Taylor Swift concert and do this. And then stand there when there's a Vikings game. Okay. Anything else from that? Let's. Jeez. Oh, okay. Here's this episode 47, water cooler debate. Everybody, very well played there, Dylon. We love that phrase. Check the tape. Yes. Episode 47, water cooler debate. This poll will be up on Twitter over the next few days. So, what is the GOAT parent phrase for, quote, you're about to make me mad? Now, is it because I win? Do I get to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. Here it is. I will turn this car around. I throw that in there.
But do you only get mad in the car?
Let me finish. I'm about to throw a monologue flag. Let me go. I will substitute car for anything. I'll say, I'll turn this high chair around right now. I will turn this couch around right now. I will turn this swivel chair around a lot. And so I use it all over the place. I will turn this blank around.
I would love to see your son
Once you
say "okay" and have to watch you move
no,
the
'cause
couch.
he's still in the literal phase. Everything that you say to him is literal.
Yeah.
Oh, he
yeah.
will.
So
He will 100%. He's a pretty bright little dude too. All right.
but he's
I
about to
will
get out
turn
of the
this.
literal phase, and he's gonna turn into the questioning phase, and that's where you gotta mix it up.
I will turn this blank around. Insert whatever object you want to throw in there. All right. Who finished second? Butch P. You got second. So
Bring it,
go ahead.
Butch.
All right. Since I don't have kids, I'm going to do this right here. Do you want the belt?
Ooh.
You ready for the belt? Now you get to go.
Oh my God.
I was before you went belt. I was gonna say you do have dogs though,
That's true.
and
Oh.
they make
I thought you were
mad
about to pull
too.
out a trading card and make the beep sound where it goes beep before it
Well,
shocks.
what would you say to your dogs?
Give him the
What
beep.
would you say to your dogs?
Give him the beep, dog.
Okay. Probably
All
the
right.
same thing.
I mean, they just stop what they're doing when they get after them. No. Like I just get a more stern voice, and then they know, hey, human dad here means business. So like, Bobby,
Dog father.
you
All
better
right,
quit.
J-Vi.
And-
Almost
and he'll
father
sit
of
down,
two.
and he'll look
Hey,
at me.
I know what you're
I mean,
doing here.
they're GSPs, so yeah. Go ahead.
You're letting Tex go
Oh,
last because he
we-
has the most
I was
experience,
gonna say he's
the most
right.
kids. But that's
He said-
fine because I'm gonna steal his answer probably.
Mm,
Because there's only one thing you can do when you're about to get mad. And, I was going to say it just starts with a look, but you said phrase.
Yep.
So the phrase is 1, 2, and by 2, they know that they're about to get in trouble. So they just scurry back to put stuff back. So it's the counting.
Okay. Yes, that is a very effective. You give an eyebrow too.
Yeah.
You turn your head at 2. 1.
It starts with the look to the
2.
wife, and then you're like, I'm about to get their ass.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right, Tex.
You're holding them accountable.
Yep.
Look at me.
Literally. Literally, Butch.
Butch is still in his literal face.
Tex, go ahead, man. You okay?
Look,
You probably
look at me.
Look me in the eye.
Is that it?
Nope. Yep. Look at me.
Look,
Now,
Hey.
that way they can look and see how perturbed you are.
Look at me like I'm that
You get
spear.
that way they aren't ignoring you. You get them to look at you, and they can see. Okay, it's time. He's being serious.
Okay. There you have it, folks. The GOAT parent phrase for
You give them like, I'm watching you, fucker.
Exactly. You know, you just look at them, and then if you have to address it right then, you can. But otherwise, you can look at them as they get older, and they understand that they're doing whatever they're doing right then is stupid.
I think
I can't
like
wait.
not
I can't wait till your eldest gets to be 21, and you
He's gone.
you want to sneak away to like have some beers or something with him. You go, look at me,
hey,
trying to
need
get
you here.
away so the wife doesn't know. Look at me.
Don't get blinded by the
At that
booty.
point, I don't have to say it anymore.
Okay. Oh man.
Well, the meaning changes then.
Yeah.
Let's sneak away and do something.
Mhm.
Oh man. Yes. All right, there you have it. The GOAT phrases for parents about to get upset. If you have a phrase that's your signature that or makes you laugh nowadays, because that's what this is all about. It's about like looking back and being like, man, I can't believe I'm saying that now. So, all right, I think that's everything.
Let's get into it.
It's time to dive into this Open Championship. Let's go. Shh. British Open. Oh, don't say that. That's disrespectful. It's the Open. The Open. It's about to go down. Closed. It was the Open. Now it's about to go. Here we go. All right. This is our DFS deep dive, our DraftKings deep dive. We take this golf tournament and we pry it open. And we get in there and give you some information. All right. Some quick facts before we pull up the slides. Rory and Tiger have won here. This is the last time the last two that were here. Rory won in 2014, Tiger in 2006. Another hat tip to Scotty Scheffler, 19 straight top 12s, 7 consecutive top 5s. Holy moly, there's a reason this dude is priced at 12.5. For those of you who don't play DraftKings, that is absurd. Jon Rahm can win the green jacket and the claret jug in the same year and be the first to do that since
Tiger
Woods. You got it. And he has not played in a few weeks. So,
Tiger?
and there's
Yeah.
yeah, it's about to die. And there's also, I think, protesters that are, I think this was an issue not too long ago, that are having a say at the course. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time for us to present to you the Millie Goats Not Advice slideshow of analysis of goat variance, the GUIS. The guys, this is where we start. We pick these lineups, 6 golfers per lineup. $50,000. You have to divvy that $50,000. Like we said, Scotty's 12.5, so you get the idea. He's one of the best. And then you have to go down and try to stay under that budget and pick yourself a lineup that could win you a lot of money. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the Millie Goats Not Advice PowerPoint slide. It includes the analysis of goat variance. It's a deep dive into the course. The GUIS, golfers up your sleeve. Said it right again. In the Frisbee tiers, FRISBEE, which is free, reasonable, intuitive selections by erroneous experts, coined by Tex, copyright pending. Here we go, fellas. Let's go right into it. First slide up. Look at that. Let's speed date the course. Shout out Number Fire Bet Spurts. We'll use some of their information. We gather some of our information, and we want to give credit to that. So here we go. Butch P, if you can hear me, you want to run this down?
No, go ahead, because I'm lagging quite a bit. So.
Okay. Lag putting. He's already lag putting. 1860.
His stamp meter is high.
Hey, stamp. 1869 Royal Liverpool. Robert Chambers design. True links layout, a little bit different than last week at the Scottish, which means it's very flat. Landmines everywhere, meaning 84 bunkers across this sucker, which are riveted and pot, and they flattened out the surfaces of the bunker at the bottom so they don't roll to the middle. They can stay pinned up against those rivets. Tall fescue. There's out of bounds lines on 6 holes along the fairway. So if you lose it off of the tee there, you're in trouble. They revamped some of and lengthened some of the holes to get it a little more competitive, because I think it was pretty gettable the last time they played here. So they've added runoffs and false fronts that will funnel into the bunkers. They changed some of the green sizes. So they went in this thing and they gave it a total facelift to try to get this thing. So it's kind of hard to find the data comparables to this, but that's what's going to make it a lot of fun. So it's a par 71, 73, 83, 7,383 total yards, changed from par 72, which was in 2014, to a 71. This is the 15th longest course out of the 46. The fairway width is 32 yards, 23rd widest, so 50% there. Fescue fairways and rough that can range from anywhere 2 inches to 12 inches. Woo! You don't want to be trapped in there. 50%, 50 to 65%.
Else I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Kid show. Sorry.
Yes. Oh man. 50 to 65% of the approach shots again will be in that 175 range and above. The average green size, a little bit about the greens. It's bent grass and fescue. So the greens are a combination of bent grass and fescue, which is going to slow it down to about a 10 on the stimp. 6,400, 58 square feet of greens, which is the 19th largest. They're pretty flat and slow. So the flat stick will be relevant. Recent winning scores: 20 under, 15 under, 15 under, 8 under, 12 under, 20 under, 15 under, 17 under. Smoked. Absolutely smoked in these, and I don't know if it's going to play like this. So we'll have to see. Now, the cut lines, this is weird, are even, 1 over, 1 over, 3 over, 5 over, 4 over, even, 2 over. So
that's huge.
Go ahead, dude.
I mean, usually it's pretty comparable. Like,
Yeah.
Minus 20 wins, the cut was -5.
Uh-huh.
So this
You're
isn't
talking
even
plus
close.
5.
Yeah.
Plus 5. Yeah.
You're talking 20 to 25 shot difference here. So, like, you either look at the hat right here, make the damn cut, or you're out, dude. Like, it's like there is no, like, middle ground here. But
you're cutting line at Southwest to get back.
That year right there was when Stinson won, and
he's in the field.
Mickelson were dueling it out, dual pianos. Mickelson finished minus 17. The next closest guy in third was like -6. So they ran away. They were running away with the tournament.
And it's weird with this course because we only have 2 years of it recently, and the data really doesn't go back 2006, 14 like they do now. They track everything. And so now it's like this is all the open courses like over the past few years, but it's not specific to this course.
Right.
Like that's the weird part. So key stats, fairways gained. You gotta put it. I mean, with OB lines in the rough, like 6 feet. Yeah. Like you miss a fairway, you might be out of bounds on 6 holes. Strokes gained approach.
Yeah, I mean, you can grab your ball.
Yeah. Basically what they did is they took like the municipal and was like, this is somebody's yard. You can't play here. That's why we drew a line. Strokes gained approach is huge. Scrambling is huge. Strokes gained around the green, and then the proximity to 175 plus. Past winners, Cam Smith. Some controversy there because they're not featuring Cam Smith or Brooks Koepka or any of those guys.
Imagine that.
Morikawa, Shane Lowry, Francesco Molinari plays great this time of year. Spieth is a Rubik's Cube this week. Stinson, Zach Johnson, Rory, and here's our GOAT summary. All right, let me try to get into tune here. Well, now I'm hitting 3-iron down this sandy fescue green lawn. Just can't get these balls to hang on. And all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. Yeah. That's another little nod. Terrible tone.
Little Zach Brown?
That was no, dude. That was Morgan Wallen.
I was going on voice. I was going on voice.
Actually, that wasn't even close to Morgan Wallen.
It wasn't. I missed every single. I missed every single. I didn't want to strain my vocal cord.
Hey, your guitar's out of tune.
Hey, I did the best I could. I wrote that again. I'm over here writing goat hits, goat tracks. Oh man,
Zach Brown's feet in the sand, and I went sand in boots.
Oh, here we go.
Toes in the water.
We got a comment here, Vital Gonzo Gore. Yes, golf chat. Thank whatever you believe in. All right. Hey, you know what we believe in? These GUYS we're about to give you. So stay tuned, my friend.
Let's do it.
All right. We got the guys. GUYS. Golfers up your sleeve. Last week, we were 2 for 4. They won't miss the cut in a million years guy. Missed the cut. That was Adrian Otegi. The Texas Seymour Putts Greensmaster guy was Eric Cole. He had a pretty good weekend until Sunday. Cole World, sorry. Butch P Social Studies course history guy. That was Matthew Fitzpatrick. He missed the cut for the first time. Butch P lost one. And then the Clarence Carter Strokes gained guy, Patrick Harrington, the Paddy Wagon, made the cut, had a very, very good weekend. So we were 2 for 4. We are 20 out of 28 with the GUYS guys. And this is about to be this week's GUYS.
It's about to be lit.
Here we go, Vital Gonzo Gore. Hey, guys, glad to be here. That's right, we believe in. Yes, the bag. Secure the bag, not the bagpipes. That was last week. So we're trying to secure the jug. JUGS. Wait, no, JUG.
That was right. JUGS.
I was going to say, yes. All right, here we go.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Here we go. Who's up first?
You are.
Here we go. AKs, that's me. Won't miss the cut in a million years guy. Put it down. Get a briefcase. Write this name down. Put it in your briefcase. Seal it up. Open it on Sunday and be like, wow, that guy made the cut. Let me ask you this. This is my model. This is the model. Do you know what this is for Jay? Let me not spoil it, even though you can see it. Liverpool's nickname, J-Vi, anybody, do you know?
The Redbirds.
The Reds, the Liverpool Reds.
Like
Where did
Chevelle.
JT Poston go to high school, Butch P?
Somewhere in Hickory.
Hickory High School. Do you know what the Hickory High School mascot is?
Cougar.
Nope. The Red Tornadoes.
Ooh.
Liverpool Reds Tornadoes. You following?
Yeah.
What is the mascot of Western Carolina, where JT Poston went to college?
Wildcat.
Catamount.
Catamount.
No.
What's the national animal of Liverpool? What's the national animal of Liverpool? What's the national animal?
Is that a cormorant?
Yes, it is. Catamount. Cormorant. JT Poston. Hickory High School. The Red Tornadoes. Liverpool. The Reds. Catamount. Cormorant. JT Poston down there at 6,500. That's your guy that won't miss the cut.
That's deep diving. That's the deepest breath on Netflix right now.
Dude, come on. I went in last night. Let me tell you that. JT posted 6,500. Catamount, Cormorant, and the actual liverbird.
AK's got the strings all over his kitchen from door to door. He's like, this guy.
Pedo.
What? Hickory? And then it aligns to a nice little,
And here I am thinking
little triangle right there over his face.
Here I am thinking that you are saying that you're putting your stamp on it. You're gonna mail it because he's the Poston.
He's the postman. That is
and
his
then
nickname.
then you took me on a whole nother path. You were like Tex last week when his "How dare you" was something, but then he told us about this something else. And
he was so post on that he went post off.
Dude. Hey, I'm not moving the uprights. I'm not moving the goal postings. It's right there in front of you. The Liverpool Reds, the Red Tornadoes, where he went to high school. He went to college at Catamounts. The Liverpool national animal is the Cormounts. Come on, baby.
Catamounts.
That's how you get it. That is how you get it. Yes, Vital Gonzo Gore. We love JT Poston too, and that is how you give a model. He also has had, let me get to the actual 2 straight top 10s, one of those at the Scottish. He's 42nd in sand save, 58th driving accuracy, 79th strokes gained putting, 53rd three putt avoidance, 89th proximity around that 175, and he's greater than 97th in like strokes gained approach to green, scramble, So some of the metrics don't add up. But I when I went on this deep dive, I was like, oh my gosh. So there you
Sounds
go.
good.
What was oh man, I hope
Love
he
the
makes
model.
the cut.
Love the tie into Europe. I mean, hey, your model is going with the times.
I told you, dude. I told you on the phone.
JT can stripe some fairways. That's something that he does
He's
very
playing
well.
well right now too.
It's,
He is. Hey, thank you for that, Vital Gonzo Gore. This is a great gambling storytelling. Not sure what system play. Hey, this is the GUI. We make these up. We try to do our best to provide something different. This is our take. All right. Who's up next?
I think I am.
Okay. Javi.
So here we are. We're with the Clarence Carter strokes gain guy. Now, quick little story. You know, my wife could pop any day now with a child. Don't mean, you know, literally. But so we've had people at our house for like 10 days. So it's either been, you know, helping them, entertain them, do whatever. So my advice is don't take what I'm about to tell you because we're at the Open. And my first step in my model this week was I did minimal research. I haven't really looked at anything all week. I'm just going off my gut. So I got a person doing minimal work at work. My next step in my model was I just need a woo guy. I need a woo guy, like somebody that's woo, woo. And then my last step in my model was I needed somebody that could move up the leader board. So then I was thinking, I thought to myself, whose name has all of this in it? Whose name has all of this in it? And it's no other than Min Woo Lee at 7,700. Mark it down. Put your money on it.
Put it in the
That's the guy.
briefcase with mine. Oh my gosh. That was good. Min Woo Lee.
And at the Open leaderboard, I put his name at the top, winning it.
Oh, there it is.
wait, you
Right
did that?
there.
Yeah.
Pay
But
attention,
I
folks.
forgot to look at the right side of the leaderboard. It says playoff, Clink, and Watson, and I didn't add Lee to that. I messed up.
Sink. Shout out
That's all
shout
right.
out to all you people who wear
Yeah,
hats
it
way
doesn't-
too long.
yeah.
Stuart Sink. Oh my gosh. That's
Oh.
phenomenal.
That was a beauty.
That was wonderful. Okay. Who's next? So you got the won't miss a cut in a million years in the Clarence. Hey, the Nature Boy. Let's go. Who doesn't love the Nature Boy? Ric Flair.
The wheeling
Come on
dealing,
now. Come on down. Wheel a deal. Kiss steal.
car stealing, girlfriend stealing.
I spent more money
Hit
on
time.
spilt liquor than you have on your entire wardrobe.
Hey, let's
Oh,
go. Keep this
all
ball
right.
rolling.
Let's go. Come on.
Rolex wearing.
Texas. Oh, we got another slideshow here. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right. All right. This is the Tex Seymour Putts Greensmaster guy. Let's go.
A little bit of Duhast. Everybody remember this band back in the 90s? Came out with that hot heat. Duhast Mish. They made a new video, 4K version of it back in 2015. It's the exact same, but it's just way more clear. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
We got Rammstein, who is first in birdie average. You can click again. Second in strokes gain total.
Oh.
Third in green, green range percent. And third
Definitely didn't know
in
who
green
that was.
approach, and then 23rd. He's not 23rd in birdies. He's 23rd in something else. I got to go back and fix that.
And Michael
But
Jordan.
definitely click one more time. Click one more time.
One more time. Here we go.
One more time. Here we go.
Come on.
I'm in the mask.
Go on. Oh, you put a mask on him.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Here we go. So Rammstein is the Seymour Putts Master Guy. Seymour Putts Greens Master Guy of the Week.
You think the magic's back, huh?
$11,200.
Hey, that's all it's going to cost you, folks. Oh, man. Yes, Duhast. Just missed. Rammstein. Okay. There you go.
Great
That's a
music.
lot of
It's
top
great
fives there.
song. Yeah, that's one of
That's
that's
a
one
lot
of
of guys.
classic
That's a
hard
lot.
rock songs.
Top fives there on his stats. This dude, he's been off for a few weeks now.
Tex
I
thought
mean,
you were talking about the
he was
band
doing-
with top fives.
oh no.
They're great too. They've been around for
He
forever.
said great songs.
Top 5 metal bands of all time.
Okay.
Oh,
John Rammstein. All right, here we go. So next, Butch P. Social studies course history guy.
all right. So what you have right here is dumbfoundedness.
Okay. Blank slate. Let him
Because-
cook. Russ Wilson.
Look, I took the first L of my career at picking the course history guy last week. Went with Matthew Fitzpatrick.
Fitz.
I had a picture
the
of Jamarcus Russell up
Mm-hmm.
and Don Henley of the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going back to my roots with Russell Henley.
Russell Henley. Mm.
Course
Ooh,
history.
yes. Here we go. Tex, can you answer this question? Vital Gonzo Gore wants to know: is the Spaniard back?
No.
What do
He's just gonna
What?
be really good on the greens. He's just gonna be really good on the greens.
Oh,
Hey, he
So-
doesn't have to drive and chip well. He's got to be good on the greens.
All right. So there you have it. We got Russell Henley as the social studies course history guy. We've got John Rahm, Seymour Putts, Greensmaster guy. We've got
Mhm.
Min Woo Lee as the Clarence Carter strokes gain guy. And we've got JT Poston as your won't miss the cut in a million years guy. Let's move into, I think that's everything from that.
Yeah, let's go to the Frisbee
Yeah.
guys.
Let's go to the Frisbee
let's go.
guys. Here we go. Who's
Don't make
first
you
up?
can't throw it.
I think I am.
J-Vi. Here we go. Another bracket and graphic for you guys.
So, like I said earlier, it's haven't had that much time to dive in, but I do know with the stats that you
This
dropped
is a
earlier,
5 Ps of dodgeball. Dig dive.
this is what I'm gonna do for my top guy after the stats you dropped early. I'm playing nobody other than Scotty, Too Hottie, Scheffler.
Yes.
I'm playing him. He's
He's
12.
He's on a WWF kick right now.
He's 12,500. I have to play him. So my next guy, 75,000 to 8. I always do that. 700,
7,500 to 8,600.
to 8,600.
I need to
I'm
spell it out.
I'm sticking with my Min Woo Lee. Doing it. My 7,000 to 7,400. Everybody knows I'm the audio guy. It's what I do for my profession. So I went with my Harman speakers, which are great for in the house playing somewhere. Brian Harman.
Harmony.
And last but not
Harmony.
least,
And J-Vi, he's got that dog in him.
he does.
He does it. Dude,
Left-
he's
he's the
playing
new lefty.
really well.
A
But-
little lefty.
Because
Oh.
I'm playing Scotty Too Hottie at 12,500,
You
I
gotta
had
get
to
low.
dive for my 6,900 and below guy. And I had to pick the guy that's hot, Darren Clark.
The little lights aren't
Griswold.
twinkling, Clark.
Beautiful Clark.
Beautiful, Clark.
Oh,
Man. All right. Yes. We like a little Don Russell Henley there. Hopefully he gets lots of eagles, if you know what we mean. Vital Gonzo Gore. All right. That's J-Vi's Frisbee golfers. Free, reasonable, intuitive selections by erroneous experts. Okay. Who's next? Oh, it's me. 8,700 and above, my Frisbee golfers. Look, you are not going to get me off this Ricky Fowler train. I have been on a Ricky Fowler stand since Tiger Woods EA Sports Golf came out 20 years ago, even though he was only like 14. Doesn't matter. Ricky is the guy. Now, you're asking yourself, how do you frisbee yourself into a Ricky pick? He is from Murrieta, California. Ezekiel Murrieta. Zeke Elliott, Liverpool, Liver King. Zeke Elliott, guard, Liver King, guards his body by not taking artificial steroids. So Ricky Fowler, 4 top 10s in his last 6 events. 1 win,
Bro.
7 strokes against, or 7th in strokes gained approach, tied for 17th in strokes gained around the green. Sam Burns, 7,500, 8,600. Sam Burns. Where's Sam Burns from? Shreveport. What is Shreveport, Louisiana known for? The Red River. We
Just
mentioned
means
it
more.
earlier. Shreveport, Red River, Liverpool Reds. 3 top 20s in his last 5. Made cut out of his last 2 out of the 3 majors. I think he missed it at it was either the PGA or the US Open. I can't remember. 27th in scrambling from the rough. And this rough is diabolical.
PGA.
10th. There you go.
In the,
PGA.
US Open.
There you go. So this dude is going to go under the radar. I played him last week at the Scottish, and he was pretty good. 10th in strokes gained putting. So he can scramble. He can putt. Driving off the tee, a little question right now, but I like Sam Burns. Chris Kirk, 7,000 to 7,400. Where's he from? Knoxville, Tennessee. What is Knoxville, Tennessee called? It's the Marble City. What's
Vegas.
What's the nope? What's the law?
Just broke your model, dude.
What? Marble City, dude. Knoxville.
Knox Vegas.
What's there a lot of in England? The Palace. You ever heard of it? Bet that has a lot of marble. Chris Kirk made the cut in 2 or 3 majors. Tied for 48th. Palace, whatever.
Which one?
Whatever the.
That's where the Detroit Pistons play.
Palace
at the Palace.
You ever heard of the Palace?
The Palisades.
You mean like Buckingham Palace?
He's tied for yes.
That's the one. Okay.
A lot of marble there. Tied for 48th in scrambling. Tied for 14th in strokes gained approach to green. 54th in strokes gained putting. Chris Kirk, ladies and gentlemen. And then I went a little different after the JT Poston ran. I couldn't. I had to go somewhere else because I wanted to give a little more. 6,900 and below. This guy's way down there, I think, at 5,800. Go take a look. Antoine Rosner from France. He has missed 1 cut all year and had a pretty good. He had a decent Scottish Open, but the last round at the Scottish Open, he shot a 74, but everybody did basically at the last round of Scottish Open. He's missed 1 cut. University of Missouri, Kansas City Chiefs, championship. Rosner,
Randall L.
Antoine Randall L. Was he Utah or Iowa State?
I don't know. Indiana.
Indiana, you're right. Indiana, wide open spaces, flat plains. Jason Aldean. Aldean rhymes with King. Crown him, making the
Luke Combs, App State.
Yes. Liverpool.
Vikings fan. Sorry, crowd base.
Nobody's cheering for you.
Nobody's cheering for you. Nylon, not the European champion. I am Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champs. Fire up the bowl. Lanise, get your mind out of the gutter. That's pasta or sauce. And play yourself a little Antoine Rosner down there at 5,800.
All
there
right.
you go. So there's my Frisbee golfers. Tex, give us your Frisbee.
Oh,
throwing it to you.
Well, it didn't update my entry for Koepka, but what I'd put in there just before we got going was
I forgot. That was my
most
fault.
likely to find out. Yeah, most likely to find out how many beers fit in the jug.
Yes.
So
What's
he's
that?
my guy to play
Superlatives.
at 8,700 plus because I think that I want to know that answer. Fee now 6 and approach to green. Just as long as he gets there.
Ooh.
These are some pretty good fairways. Gonna make it real tight, real nice.
Toy like a tiger.
Mm-hmm.
LSU. Sam
I'm also on Siwoo Kim. I'm also on Siwoo Kim along with Jay.
No.
But only because he's second in left.
I'm
rough
on
tendency.
Minwoo Kim.
I looked at yeah. The
No,
other Woo.
I'm on Minwoo Lee.
The Ric Flair brothers up in
The Woo brothers.
Woo!
The Woo brothers. The Nature Boys. The Nature Boys. But second in left rough tendency. Looked at this course. A lot of good fairway to the
Ooh.
left. So this
Ooh.
plays out real nice for him. 19th in strokes gained overall and 24th in approach to the green. Very nice.
I bet you wish
And
that you knew
then-
that Brian Harmon was a lefty.
Oh. I don't know what I just did. There, sorry. Oh,
Oh no.
stop it. Ah!
Anyway, 6,900 and below. Phil is right there at 6,900. And you can't put him at 6,900 and not let me play him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gotta play him.
Oh, the lefty.
Gotta go lefty.
What
Gotta
about
go.
Harmon?
Hey,
No,
he's gonna be your
Mickelson.
Mickelback.
Mickelson, right? Mickelson is fresh. He's feeling good. I feel like this might be another high finish for Phil.
Will
Definitely. hot, dark
Lefty find out how many southpaws go in the
Mm.
jug?
Throwback, J-Vi. That's what I'm talking about.
If he can find it.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a throwback. He's gonna need a poncho if it starts raining. Poncho and Lefty, sang by Willie Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
Long-haired Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Willie is for really. So is Nickelback.
Tex, I want you to real quick. Lefty, I want you to power rank lefties. Go ahead right now. Mickelson, Brian Harmon, Akshay Bhatia.
Mickelson, Bhatia, other guy.
Harmon?
Harmon.
Harmon. Are there any other lefties we missed?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Bubba.
Not that I know of. Bubba, but
I didn't see his name.
Oh,
on the
Bubba,
list.
that's right.
13
Ooh,
or 14 more
Dylon.
times, I swear.
13 or 14 more times.
I'm out of here, man.
Ooh, we like this. Vital Gonzo Gore. So Scotty top 5. Oh my God, you got to take that to the bank. Actually, it's not advice. Lee top 10 and thoughts on Hatton top 2. Oh, Tyrrell.
Oh,
Tyrrell.
absolutely.
Tyrrell.
You got to bet
Absolutely.
Tyrrell is
Top 20 for sure.
more like Tyrrell Houghton. Hottie Toddy.
And he's from there.
yeah.
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 Hottie Todd Lee rhymes with Scott E. There you go. Hottie Todd Lee Scotty. Boom.
Let's see what Butch
See ya.
has.
Print
All
the
right.
shirt. All right. Here we go. Okay. Butch P. Here's your Frisbees.
All right. So for my 87 and above guy, I smelt what you're cooking up there with Antoine Rosner.
Yes.
Since he was from France, I have a picture of a souffle. And you can only imagine what rhymes with souffle in my head. That would
Parlay.
be a parlay with Xander, a
Oh.
Chapelet.
Yes.
But you're going with McElray.
Scotty.
I was going to say Scott.
Which is also Scotty.
Chiflay or
Ricky.
wait a minute. You go with Chiflayer or Chaufflay?
Chapelet. Xander.
Cantlay.
Xander
Akshay.
Or Hovelay.
Cantlay.
Hovelane.
So and then that's
Overland.
Or
Oh, my
Coway. These guys are all up there.
Beefley.
I feel like we're doing the old
Lowry.
S. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
So then I'm going to move up to that
Who was it? Xander Schauffele?
Xander Shop,
Okay.
the shuffleboard,
There you go.
scaffolding, building my lineup here. 75 to 86. What did I do there?
Got it.
God, man, it got me
Down,
too, J.
down,
Vot.
Yeah.
down,
7,500,
down, down.
8,600.
It was that hard.
It's a weird tier. I mean, you
Mhm.
know,
It
it's
is.
like
There's
tear
no.
drops
It's
from heaven or
11,000 points. And the next one's 4,000.
yeah, we're like,
I deliberately
sandwiched
did
in
these to
there.
confuse you. Ugh.
So up there we have a picture of the old guy with your Reading Rainbow. You can find it in the book, Reading Rainbow.
Lamar Burton.
Patrick Reed, Reading Rainbow. The Patty
Yes.
Wagon,
Yes.
Patty Cakes, Bacon Man, Bake Me a
Ugh.
Souffle as fast as you can. Moving right along to the
Yes.
7,000 to 74. You have Dana. What is his name?
Dana Carvey.
Carvey. Dana Carvey up there doing the Foxy in Wayne's World.
Ooh, Ryan Fox.
The New Zealandman, Ryan Fox.
Can I be frank? My name's Garth. Like that one, dude.
Party on,
Yes.
Garth.
Party on. Let's
With my
go.
long
And
hair,
then
I'm
Frank
definitely
on
Wayne.
National Hot Dog Day. Yes.
And for the finale, you got to stick a fork in it.
You mean Bjork?
That would be whatever his first name, Bjork.
Yes. I knew it, dude. I like a little Bjork. 0 Bjork 30.
Alexander.
Alexander
15 of 15
the
cuts.
Great.
Hey, take a look.
Alexander
It's
the
in a
Great.
Bjork Reading Rainbow. Oh, gosh. All right.
All right.
Ladies, that was good, Butch. The Patrick Reed Reading Rainbow was phenomenal to play. All right. I think that's all the slideshow we have. Oh, incredible. I don't even know how to recap that. We'll put them up on Twitter. So just
You
look
don't
for
need
that.
to.
Yes. Oh, geez.
Not advice.
Yep. Not advice. We just try to find the best way to. All right. So for me, Ricky, Burns, Kirk, Rosner, J-Vi, Shefty, Minwoo Lee, Brian Harmon, Darren Clark. Butch P had Schauffele, Bjork, Fox, and Patrick Reed. Tex had Kapka. Who was yours? Tex had Kapka. I forgot, lost in this. Finau, Siwoo Kim, and Mickelson. There you go. All right. There you go.
And I just picked my lineup with those 4 guys in there. You can actually do
Boom.
it.
We're putting our money where our mouth is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got one more segment to go. This is where we feature the How Dare Yous and the other relevant sports news. Are we ready? Let's follow that up. I
Let's do it.
love it. Let's do it. How Dare Yous and other relevant sports news. Everybody, shh. H-D-Y. Why not us? Let's go.
How dare you? How dare you?
Okay.
How dare me? How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? You're gross.
How dare you?
News and other relevant sports news. That is one of the greatest intros of all time. Vital Gonzo Gore, you are fantastic. Thank you for playing along and thank you for watching. This has been phenomenal. Love the pun. Appreciate it. Okay, Really Neat Outfitters has sponsored this segment. Promo code GOATS. Spend $60, get free shipping and 10% off your order at checkout. You can find a nice hat like this where it says "Make the Damn Cut." It's got our logo on it over here, right there. At Really Neat Outfitters, our passions are family salty air and smiles, coast flair, and Carolina roots. Make our designs as original as every model you just saw right there. So you can find the Make the Damn Cut hat and our shirts and stuff there. How dare use? Somebody's email is going berserk. Like 10:40 at night. Emails rolling in. All right. How dare use text?
It's all
Can
the
you kick
comments
us
on the
off? Are you ready?
show, dude.
Yeah. I'm about to. I was trying to get the average in, but it won't.
You want me to here?
The average. Yeah, you go first because I'm trying to get the last.
Or
average
Javi,
grade.
you want to go first?
Let me go first.
Go first, dude. Call these.
So I was scrolling through Twitter today where all the news happens, and I noticed that Barstool ECU tweeted a picture of their stadium photoshopped in the mountains
Oh,
and said, "My stadium looks great in the mountains too. Scenery doesn't make a stadium."
oh my gosh.
So they are upset because App State beat them for best stadium in Group of 5.
Terrible.
So they were trying to claim that we won because of our scenery, which isn't true.
Not
because
true.
those of you that know, AK and I played at Dowdy.
Mhm.
And it was louder when the fans were going, App,
State.
App,
State.
State. Yeah.
Let's go.
I got carried away.
So they're just hating. So how dare you try to
Haters.
say we won because of scenery? We won because we have fans that are loyal and loud and support the boys.
They literally took their stadium and planted it in our mountains. Not even in the fall, mind you. They did it whenever everything was green, so they don't even know how to use the mountains. So don't go planting your stadium in our mountains without even knowing when to post the picture and what background to use. And guess what? Exhibit's not walking through that door. You can't pimp your stadium. All right? Come on. Let's go. Leave. Just accept your L and go on. Go back to Greenville. No I. All right. Yeah, dude. I cannot believe they did that. That was disgusting. They got mad. Here's mine. How dare you, Creed, the band? I'm about to get every single one of you.
Patrick?
No. Creed, the band. Can you hear me here? That. Them. For reuniting and not even telling us.
I didn't
Here's
know
what
they
they're
broke
doing.
up.
Tex, yes. This is the first time they're reunited since 2012. And you know what they're doing it on? A cruise ship. It's a Creed cruise.
Sponsored by the Cowboys.
Yes. Creed the band is back together for the first time in 11 years on a cruise ship. The Norwegian Pearl. The tour on the cruise ship is called the Summer of 99, and it's April 18th through the 24th, 2024. So the question is that the first GOAT Summit? They've got, I think there's Three Doors Down is playing with him and like 8 other 90s to 2000s, like
Third Eye Blind.
maybe.
Blink-182.
Shout out Las Vegas Sphere. Creed back together, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
So where's the how dare you at?
It's how dare you to Creed for hiding in the weeds. Not meaning to. Damn, I did this Dr. Seuss again. There you go. How dare you? All right, Butch P. You up? You ready?
Nope.
All All right,
pass.
Tex. Tex, you ready?
Yeah, I think we can give this a go. So earlier we were talking about who was better, Josh Allen or Doug Flutie. And who do you think, statistically, had the most net yards per attempt?
It was Doug
Rushing?
Flutie.
Doug Flutie.
Rushing?
Doug Flutie.
But what about on
Quarterback, dude.
Madden?
What do you mean what about on Madden? I'm just saying Doug Flutie had more net yards per attempt than Josh Allen,
Hey,
which means
but
that
how many more years did
he
Doug
threw to
Flutie
more wide
play?
open receivers. What's that?
Oh, you're talking passing? How many more?
Yeah. What else would I be talking about?
I thought you were talking about rushing.
No. There was actually no red zone stats that they kept back in the late 90s and early 2000s. I couldn't even compare that because it was like two different sets of stats.
Red zone,
I had to
Liverpool
find-
Reds.
Yeah, I had to find, and they're about the same on
Red
everything. Really.
Tornadoes.
So you can't even tell me that Josh Allen's a better quarterback than Doug Flutie. The differences aren't really that crazy, except for the fact that
Wow.
Doug Flutie got sacked way more, but he was also 10 years older. Actually, more. He's like 12 years older.
In your face, dude. Rebuttal, Bills fan.
So how dare you for saying
My
Doug
rebuttal was about to
is not as
be
good as
I was
Josh
going to
Allen.
connect the Reds.
Cincinnati Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's where I was going.
Yes.
Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, LSU.
Shreveport, close to it. Red River, rivalry. Oklahoma feeds back
Texas.
to Texas.
And really, hang on. Let me take out the last year he played at San Diego. Let me just delete that set altogether. Oh, buddy, it gets even better. If we take let's compare Buffalo to Buffalo. Who was a better Buffalo Bills quarterback? Oh, Virus, J-Vi. It's pretty clear.
Hey, Doug
Wow.
Flutie should have played in the playoff game
Mm.
in 2000.
All right, Butch. What's your
just Buffalo? He's the best quarterback the Buffalo's ever had.
what's your how dare you?
I didn't think of a how dare you.
All right. Well, how dare you for not having a how dare you?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
If we go just
Mine
Buffalo
on the money.
for Doug,
Money on my mind.
All right.
Doug Flutie's rating for just Buffalo is 107. And if you took Josh Allen's, we'll even take out his rookie season. I'll take out his rookie season even. We'll say Josh Allen's rookie season doesn't count.
When's the World
Josh
Cup
Allen's
start?
rookie season rating is
We're
105.
getting ready to get into that.
Oh,
And Doug Flutie's is 107.
So he's second all time in Buffalo history. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, Doug Flutie's got the best.
All right. Here we go.
Other relevant news.
Other relevant news. Sports news. College football, we start with one school every team is secretly scared to play. And this is a list. It is a photo from our friends that they don't know they're our friends from Big Game Boomer. This is a pretty epic list. If I can find it.
Oh, you have it written in a
And
doc?
there it is. I got it right there. One school. Give me a school. Which team are they secretly afraid to play?
App State.
Well, obviously. No, you can give me a school. Like, give me a name.
He's asking App State the school he's giving you.
This is ACC, Big 10, Big 12, Pac-12, SEC. Which school are they secretly?
NC State.
NC State. I got to find them. Where are they at? I mean, I didn't have them memorized.
Give me a school, any school. Wait a minute, too fast.
This is a terrible PowerPoint presentation.
Oh, it's in alphabetical order. I just figured that out.
wow.
It's Duke, NC State is terrified of Duke to play him this year.
In football?
Yep.
Is this football? Okay, this is football.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me another one.
Texas.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Texas is afraid to play
Everybody.
Kansas.
Oh,
Oh, that's true.
Kansas.
That's true.
Look at him. He's shaking in
true.
his boots. All right, give me another one.
it's got sand in it.
Iowa.
Iowa is afraid to play Purdue.
I would have said Indiana.
Mm-mm. Ayahuasca, Aaron Rodgers.
What about Northwestern?
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt? Ole Miss.
Everybody.
Northwestern's afraid to play Rutgers.
Oh,
I would have said Penn State, but that joke
Nope.
might be past.
Sandusky.
No. Penn State is afraid to play Illinois.
Syracuse.
Boom.
Really?
All right.
Syracuse.
That's who they chose for them. That's
We're just
interesting.
picking the worst teams in each conference this season.
Syracuse is afraid to play Army. Okay. App State,
All right.
1-0 already. We already touched on that. Javi did. Here's the top 20 winning percentages, minimum of 100 games, all time. Ohio State's number 1. Alabama's number 2. Michigan 3. Notre Dame 4. Boise State 5. Oklahoma 6. Texas 7. USC 8. Penn State 9. Nebraska 10. Tennessee 11. Florida State 12. Georgia 13. LSU 14. Coastal Carolina 15. App State 16. Florida 17. Miami 18. Auburn 19. Georgia Southern 20. So 3 Sun Belt teams. Oh, Tennessee. You want to know what Tennessee's was? Vital Gonzo Gore. Tennessee is afraid to play.
Alabama.
No.
Georgia.
South Carolina.
Oh, yeah, they get beat South Carolina.
There you go. All right. NFL news. Veteran running backs have organized a group text chain. This is all the talk all over all your talking heads, sports media sites, whatever. Your first takes, your undisputed. Nope, wait, that's not back on the air yet. The running backs organized a group chain, which I think is ironic because the NFL Madden running back ratings came out today. Here was what the running backs said collectively. The plan of action was to complain about the situation on social media. Is that not the most 2023 thing you've ever heard? To complain about the situation on social media, which some of them did. And I got a bone to pick with CMC. And I took a picture of this to read it. He said, "This is criminal. 3 of the best players in the entire league, regardless of position," referring to Barkley, Pollard, and Jacobs. You can't emphasize players. You have to emphasize best. He misused his all caps and missed the moment. It should have been best players. You don't emphasize players after that. This isn't freaking TPC Sawgrass.
Dude, the Niners are in shambles.
You're in shambles. You don't even have a running back, and you can't even name him.
Malik
Poor
Davis.
guard.
You signed a running back to play.
We're
center.
going to get to the Cowboys, dude. Don't you wait. Average salary. Oh, I got a picture. Did you guys see this? This went viral. I didn't know if you had any input on the running. What do you think about the running back situation? Let's just for a minute. Javi is sitting back because the Bills don't have to worry about running the ball. He thinks I didn't know what he was doing.
I don't.
And the Cowboys fans can't say anything either because they don't have a running.
Well, I was about to say the Cowboys. They're Zach Martin. As soon as they dropped the Madden ratings, he had a 99. Only lineman that got a 99.
How much
And
is
then
that getting
right
paid?
after that? Right, I was about to say right after they dropped those ratings, he then says he's not showing up to camp because he's underpaid.
Based off of Madden ratings. So Javi was on to something like 3 weeks ago.
It was no, it was because look
at these numbers. I had 87 pancakes in 3 games.
But anyhow,
Oh,
he says he's not
sheesh.
showing up at the camp until he gets paid more. So
Ugh.
I guess they're going to have to restructure his contract.
There you go. All right.
The
The
last guy who
average.
was a Cowboys 99 on the line was Delary Allen. You guys remember him?
Oh yeah,
He ran down. I watched a highlight of him running
Don
down
Beebe.
a linebacker.
The
I
Bills.
thought it was.
No,
I thought it was
no,
Don Beebe.
you're thinking of Leon Lett.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Larry Allen ran down Troy Aikman threw a battered interception, and he from a flat-footed start chased down a linebacker from the Saints.
Saints.
Chased him down.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Here's the pick that went viral. Average salary for an NFL running back in 2023 was 1.8 million. Average salary for an NFL kicker in 2023 was 2.26 million.
Hey, kickers are more important.
Hey, a lot of points.
Hey, if you can get points without crossing the 50-yard line, it's a big deal.
Yeah. And then the Russ comeback. He's on another highlight video. I saw that. And then the Dak interception quote. What do we think about this? J-Vi, I know you said you had something. Do you remember?
I mean, I was going to bring it up. It's in my notes. Dak said he won't have 10 interceptions all year.
He's going to have 20.
Why would he say that?
He starts with 10. Like, that's his handicap.
I was going to say that's his handicap. Oh, man.
Yeah. I mean, honestly,
Why would he say
said
that?
this last year when he said the interceptions would not be an issue, and they continue to be an issue.
And then he calls a shot.
Hey, he just call
it. I mean, he's just got to prove it, you know?
That's his model.
You just got to prove it. I mean, we're Cowboys fans, and, dude, I hope not. I hope you don't have more than 10. So we'll win a lot more games if you have under 10.
Yeah, until the playoffs. So, all right. Madden ratings, we talked about that. The NFL throwback jerseys. Y'all seen those?
No.
The Seahawks brought back the silver helmets and the blue jerseys and the silver pants. They look filthy.
Fire Flames?
The Bucks brought back the pumpkin oranges. The Vikings, we saw their throwbacks, and then there was one more. I can't remember which one it was. It was the Eagles with the wings on the front of their helmet, like the powder green uniforms. I'm all about it.
From the 70s?
Yeah.
When they were terrible?
So, yeah. All right. Nothing too much from NBA, UFC, NASCAR, I don't think. The Reds farm system's crazy. They brought up another guy in his first start, hit an absolute moonshot into the second deck, and it's like, what in the world is going on in Cincinnati?
Dude. And you know who they drafted? The Wake Forest pitcher.
Oh, did they with
guy.
the long hair?
Yeah, the louder guy. Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like the things I've seen on the Reds, because they just have all these highlights, like I would think that the Reds are the best team in baseball and they're undefeated.
Are they leading their division at least?
I have no idea, but you never hear anything bad about them.
Doesn't matter.
Now.
Presentation is key. All right, other news. Who put that in the doc?
Hey, you know I'm a World Cup soccer guy.
Yep.
Starts technically today over there. New Zealand opens it up, but the U.S. women first game Friday night, 9 p.m.
Yes.
Betting
favorite too.
Wow, they're gonna
and they repeat.
Yes.
A lot of young faces.
It's in New Zealand. So they're
New Zealand. Oh, Ryan Fox, I see you.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes. They're basically like the start of the time zones, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. That's everything we have, I think, right? Anybody got anything else? Text Butch B.
The Rangers are 3.5 games ahead.
We got when's first tee off? 154
couple of hours
something
here.
like that?
Yeah, like 1:30 or something.
1:35 is when it starts.
130.
Who's staying up?
Hey, not a chance.
No.
Yeah.
Let's go to bed right now.
Wake up and hopefully everything's good.
Quick Wodamaker standings update through the last major of golf. Up till the last major of golf. Butch P with 39 wins, J Vi with 27, myself with 26, Tex with 21, Dylon with 2, even though he lost his European Championship. Follow us on YouTube and Rumble, the Millie Goats. We do this every week. We might have a few different styles Wednesday night shows as football season approaches because we are huge football fans. We love golf too, don't get me wrong. But every now and then we might throw in an interview or something, mix it up just because we love talking ball too. We love talking football. Follow us on YouTube, Rumble the Millie Goats. Twitter, @MillieGoats. You can see it right there in my handle. Shit, I do that every time. There it is. Instagram @The Millie Goats, website and blog, themilliegoats.godaddysites.com. Get this hat, among other stuff, at Really Neat Outfitters, www.raeo.live, where you can find all kinds of funny fishing shirts and golf shirts. And Kyle, we're coming out with all kinds of stuff. We'll get more into that as football season rolls around. Subscribe to our show. Little download, little rate, little review. We do the same thing for you. If you had a show, all you got to do is reach out to us. We appreciate everybody tuning in. Vital Gonzo Gore, you are electric in the comments section. We love it. Dylon, thanks for tuning in. Sorry you lost that argument. And we will see you, I guess, Sunday night for the recap of the Open Championship, correct?
Yeah.
All righty. Anything else, fellas?
That's it.
Well, the golf tournament starts in a few minutes or a few hours. We've got the Billy. Would be the Billy Millie Goats. Good week. Nobody better.
Later.
Powerball. Mega Millions. It's the Billy.